Picture this. A young graduate fresh out of college walks into their very first big job interview. They have the qualifications, the ambition, and the drive, but the moment they enter the room, their confidence begins to falter. The interviewers sense the hesitation and respond with a lack of enthusiasm. Despite an impressive resume, the candidate walks out without an offer. Looking back, the young professional realizes a powerful truth. When you act as if you're the best, the world starts to believe it too. Let's explore how to cultivate this mindset and how it can transform your reality. Imagine walking into a room not as someone desperate to impress, but as the very best version of yourself. Your confidence is magnetic, your presence commands respect, people are drawn to you. This transformation begins internally. The world around you is a mirror reflecting your inner beliefs. When you see yourself as exceptional, you radiate that energy, and others start to see it too. Reality isn't just happening to you, it's being shaped by your thoughts and beliefs. When you internalize the image of your highest self, you begin to speak, act, and make decisions that align with that identity. And gradually, the outside world adapts to reflect that inner vision. Think of every successful person you admire. Their journey began with a vision, a vivid mental image of who they wanted to become. Visualize yourself as the best, and that reality begins to unfold. Your imagination becomes the blueprint for your future. Close your eyes, picture yourself achieving your goals, feel the pride, hear the applause, embrace the moment. This isn't daydreaming, this is creating. Every time you mentally rehearse success, you train your subconscious mind to turn those visions into reality. Your brain doesn't distinguish between imagined and real experiences, so when you vividly picture success, you prime your brain to expect and achieve it. When you act like the best, opportunities appear. You attract the right people, the right circumstances, your confidence grows, and so does your ability. Obstacles become stepping stones rather than roadblocks. This mindset doesn't just elevate you, it changes how you live. By carrying yourself as if no one is above you, you set a standard, you inspire. This isn't arrogance, it's ownership of your worth. Let's go deeper. Imagination is the bridge between where you are and where you want to be. To act like the best, you must visualize your success clearly and consistently. Picture yourself thriving in every area. When you do this, your thoughts, emotions, and actions begin to align with that version of you. Imagination is where all progress begins. Every major achievement in history started as a thought. Tapping into this creative force isn't wishful thinking. It's how you train your subconscious to spot and seize opportunities. Picture this. You walk into a meeting not as a hopeful voice, but as a confident leader. You feel the respect in the room, hear the agreement with your ideas, and see your initiatives succeed. This kind of mental rehearsal sharpens your clarity and deepens your belief. You start noticing possibilities that were invisible before. People respond to your confidence, your focus sharpens, your intentions align with your actions. And that's where momentum begins. As you continue to imagine yourself as the best, you reshape both your inner world and your external reality. Building on imagination, let's talk about belief. Your beliefs shape your reality. What you believe about yourself affects how you perceive every challenge, every opportunity. When you believe you are the best, your actions follow that belief, and so do the results. This isn't about ego, it's about unshakable confidence in your potential. Your mind seeks evidence to support what you believe, creating a self-fulfilling prophecy. Start by affirming your worth, and your life will follow suit. Belief is your mind's operating system. It determines how you interpret events and make decisions. Strong belief turns obstacles into growth. It empowers you to take risks, embrace uncertainty, and keep moving despite setbacks. If you face a difficult challenge at work, your belief in your ability drives your creativity and resilience. Your self-belief also affects how people respond to you. Confidence is magnetic. When you believe in yourself, you inspire others to believe in you too. This ripple effect builds relationships, opens doors, and fuels your progress. It also rewires your self-talk, replacing doubt with strength. You begin to create the life you've always wanted by nurturing a positive inner identity. Now let's talk about living from the end. This means acting like your dream has already come true. How would you think, feel, behave if your biggest goal was already achieved? Adopt those feelings now. Start making decisions as if your future self was already calling the shots. If your dream is to be a successful entrepreneur, begin embodying that person. Be disciplined, be confident, take initiative. Visualize yourself closing deals, leading with authority, and building your vision. This alignment brings your goal within reach. As you begin to live as your future self, understand that faith in action bridges the gap between intention and reality. Faith isn't passive. It's the fuel that keeps you moving even when the path isn't clear. When you believe deeply in yourself, you stop waiting, you start building. Faith drives you to step outside your comfort zone, take risks, and stay the course. Every action you take with conviction is proof of your belief in your future. It also keeps you adaptable, knowing that setbacks are just part of the journey. If a business deal falls through, your faith will help you pivot, not quit. You'll find new strategies, new allies, and new opportunities. Faith turns persistence into power. It allows you to keep going when most people would give up. Next comes the art of mastering your inner dialogue. That constant voice in your head shapes your actions and your identity. Become aware of it. Are your thoughts building you up or tearing you down? Replace limiting beliefs with empowering ones. I can't do this becomes I am capable and resourceful. Use positive affirmations daily to reprogram your mind. Pair this with creative visualization. Create vivid, detailed mental images of your success. See it, feel it, hear it, live it in your mind. Imagine every step and believe it's already yours. For example, before a big presentation, visualize yourself speaking with confidence, receiving applause, and feeling proud. This kind of mental training solidifies your belief that no one is better than you when you access your full potential. To act as the best starts with a mindset shift. Your thoughts, beliefs, and actions shape your life. Persist in your assumptions. Master your self-talk. Visualize with intention. Trust the process. Commit to your vision, and you'll watch it unfold. Embrace these principles, build habits that support your goals, and create a life of purpose, power, and fulfillment. The ability to envision, believe, and act is already within you. Live to your fullest potential. Make your mark. No one is better than you.